Hello everyone, I'm Spencer from Crimson Ledger Comics, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Cyberpunk 2077 KICKDOWN number 2. So this is a 4-issue limited series, mini-series. I didn't review the first issue. I might go back and review it. I'm not really sure at the moment. However, I do want to touch on this comic a little bit. This, I want to say, was decently well made. However, I think it's a little tropey, to the point where it's just kind of, I don't know. I love the Cyberpunk game. I love Cyberpunk 2077. I liked it at launch. I like it even more now that they went back and fixed everything. But the story seems like something that was just kind of written for the game and then kind of thrown out. So you have this character. This is going to be it's going to be a problem for me because I'm not going to remember the characters' names at all. But you have, Mint. So you have this lady here. She is essentially kind of this traitorous character where she was doing a job for someone and she just so happens to, she was doing a job with her crew and she's the only one that comes back. So the whole city thinks she is a rat, which it turns out she is. So she's working with the NCPD, and in the last issue, she was starting to work with this guy called Gorilla, I think. Something like that. And yeah, it's this guy right here. So she's working with Gorilla, and she's trying to get to two other people through him. So it's kind of like, you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, we'll make sure everything gets done. And the story so far, for me, is just kind of meh. You have this woman, Mint. She loves racing. That's all she really loves doing. She comes from a family of people that are good at stealing cars. So she does the same thing. And she just kind of has this generic personality where I'm assuming it's just because not all has been revealed yet. So we're kind of kept in the dark. But I have a feeling this is going to go where she's trying to find her dad. Her dad, like I had mentioned, was famous for stealing and racing cars. And, well, he disappeared. And as many people do in Night City, when they disappear, they're more than likely dead. So, I have a feeling that's where this story is going. Because she's doing work for Gorilla to meet up with some other person. So in this case, in this issue, she's trying to chase someone while she's trying to get her car, or her half of a car, from like an ex-girlfriend or an ex-friend. But I'm pretty sure it's an ex-girlfriend. I don't know, I'm just not feeling this story like it was the Trauma Team miniseries. The art's good. The art is pretty typical for these cyberpunk books. Let me see if I can actually... I don't know if you can see that too well. But yeah, I mean, it's like a standard art style. It's nothing that's blowing me away. It's good for what it is. So she kidnaps the guy and takes him off, and obviously this is the middle of the story, so it's not going to be anything too exciting. So I'll say, if I were to rate it, maybe like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. It's just kind of average. I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it. But I love this cover. This cover is great. Get all the detail in there. I'm pretty sure this is the B cover. I can't quite remember. But yeah, if you like Cyberpunk, I'd say this might be for you. If you don't, I probably wouldn't bother. It's not all that compelling. All right. Thank you so much. You enjoy the rest of your day. Be sure to like and subscribe, because I always forget to say that. Have a good one. Bye.